Alright, let's look at the practice exam 1, problem number 4. Alright, so we want to simplify sine of arcsecant of square root of x squared plus 1 all over x. Alright, so let's do that. Alright, so first thing I would do is I'm going to call this guy right here theta, because it looks pretty ugly. So I'm going to call this guy theta. Right? And also, I don't like arcsecant, so I'm going to write in terms of secant. So this is can be rewritten as secant of theta is equal to square root of x squared plus 1 over x. Right? Then, since definition of secant is reciprocal of cosine, so it's going to be a hypotenuse over adjacent, right? So we can draw a right triangle. So let's do that first. So we're gonna draw a right triangle. Just any random right triangle will be fine. All right. And so this is the right angle. Let's say this angle is theta, right? So we know that the adjacent, we can set this guy to be, so we can just match these guys up. So this match that with a, and match the square root of x squared plus 1 to hypotenuse, right? So that's going to be x there, right? Hypotenuse h is going to be square root of x squared plus 1. Then we can figure this one out by opposite is going to be simply square root of hypotenuse squared minus adjacent squared, right? So that's going to be, this is square would be x squared plus 1 minus a squared, so that's going to be just 1, right? So we got that. Right? Then since what we're looking for is this guy, which is just a sine of theta, right? Sine of theta by definition is opposite over hypotenuse, right? But do we know that the opposite is 1? Hypotenuse is square root of x squared plus 1, right? Therefore, this is the value expression for sine of arcsecant of square root of x squared plus 1 over x. Alright, that's it. I hope that this was clear.